Bajram Begaj, born March 20, 1967, is an Albanian retired military officer and politician, who is currently serving as the 9th President of Albania since July 24, 2022. Begaj, who has had a long career in the Albanian Army, served as the 26th Chief of General Staff of the Albanian Armed Forces from July 2020 to June 2022. Although he is politically independent, on June 3, 2022, Begaj was officially nominated by the governing Socialist Party as the candidate to the fourth round of the 2022 presidential election. Begaj is the fifth president in the history of Albania to have a military background, after Ahmet Zogu, Ramiz Alia, Alfred Moisiu, and Bujar Nishani. Begaj was born on March 20, 1967, in Rogozina. He graduated from Tirana's Faculty of Medicine in 1989 and became an active medical officer in 1998. Having completed his professional doctorate degree, he holds the title Associate Professor in Medicine. During his 31-year military career, Begaj has taken part in numerous training seminars and completed courses in security and defense, the Advanced Postgraduate School of Medicine, a postgraduate specialization in gastrohepatology, a hospital management course and strategic medical leadership course in the United States, a specialization course in medicine and a health course in Greece. Begaj previously served as the commander of the Doctrine and Training Command in the Albanian Armed Forces. He held various other posts including, Chief of the Military Medical Unit and Deputy Military Director of SUIT, Director of the Military Hospital, Director of the Health Inspectorate, etc. He was appointed Chief of the General Staff of the Albanian Armed Forces in July of 2020 and assumed office later that month. Begaj was elected by the Parliament of Albania for the role of President on June 4, 2022, with 78 votes in favor, 4 against, and 1 abstention. 57 MPs from the opposition boycotted the vote, claiming the process of naming candidates was irregular. Begaj was sworn in on July 24, 2022. The President of Albania, Albanian, President I Shqipërisë, officially styled the President of the Republic of Albania, Albanian, President I Republikës së Shqipërisë, is the head of state, commander-in-chief of the military and the representative of the unity of the Albanian people. The President has the power to set the date of the elections for the Parliament as well as referendum, grants pardons and awards. In case of incapability to discharge duties of office, the Speaker of the Parliament assumes the office's powers and duties as acting President until the President resumes those powers and duties, or until election of a new President. The office of the President of Albania consists of the immediate staff of the President of the country, as well as support staff reporting to the President. The office is seated in the Presidential Office in the capital city Tirana. The Constitution of Albania defines the appearance and use of the presidential standard, flown on buildings of the office of the President, the residence of the President, the transportation vehicles when in use by the President, and in other ceremonial occasions. The spouse of the President is recognized as the First Lady of Albania, but holds no official role in the presidency. She often plays a protocol role at the presidential palace and during official visits. The President is elected through a secret vote and without debate by the Parliament of Albania by a majority of 3/5 of all its members and is elected for 5 years. However, the Constitution of Albania sets a limit to a maximum of 2 terms in office. 6. The President-elect is required to take an oath of office before the members of the Parliament of Albania. As of Article 89 of the Albanian Constitution sets the following qualifications for holding the presidency: to be a natural-born citizen of the Albanian Republic, to be at least 40 years old and to be a resident in the Republic of Albania for at least 10 years. The President of Albania, officially styled President of the Republic of Albania, represents the unity of the Albanian people in the country and abroad as the head of state. The President begins his duties officially after he takes the oath before the Parliament, but not before the mandate of the President who is leaving has been completed. The President of Albania is the Supreme Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Republic of Albania and appoints and relieves military commanders of duty, conforming to applicable legislation. Furthermore, the Chief of the General Staff is appointed as well by the President. The Constitution states that the President addresses messages to the Parliament, exercises the right of pardon according to the law, grants Albanian citizenship and permits it to be given up according to the law, gives decorations and titles of honor according to the law, accords the highest military rank according to the law. On the proposal of the Prime Minister, he appoints and withdraws plenipotentiary representatives of the Republic of Albania to their states and international organizations, accepts letters of credentials and the withdrawal of diplomatic representatives of other states and international organization accredited to him, signs international agreements according to the law. Upon proposal of the Prime Minister, he appoints the Director of the National Security Department, nominates rectors of universities upon proposal of their council's representatives, sets the date of the elections for the parliament, for the organs of local power and for the conduct of a referendum, and requests opinions and information in writing from the directors of state institutions for issues that have to do with their duties. Institutions for issues